أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the last session with ChatGPT and SPSS, we looked into how we can use ChatGPT to better understand our SPSS output. Now in this session, I'm just going to go a bit further and let's say how we can use and understand correlation metrics in ChatGPT. Let's say I've got these 4 variables I'm interested in finding the correlation of and see the strength and direction of relationship. Now I've got them, or rather I had them here on the left side. Let's say this is how it works. So just select them, shift down arrow, all 4 selected, put them here. I'm interested in Pearson correlation. These are my continuous variables and it's one-tailed. I assume that all these relationships are positive. I do not want the diagonal. I just want them on lower triangle. I want to flag the significant correlations and just simply press OK. Now here is my correlation matrix. Now what I need to do is, let me copy this and let me go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give me the report or description of the results. Here is ChatGPT and let's ask, can you interpret and report the following correlation metrics in APA. Now there is one thing that needs to be done before. Let's go to Excel. Let's remove this and let it be. So this is self-efficacy, this is job satisfaction, this is life satisfaction, this is servant leadership, this is self-efficacy, and this is job satisfaction. Now let's arrange them. Let's copy it and see what we get. Here it is. Now I think we might have a problem with regards to the format, but still let's see how it is. Okay, this is fine. Just compare this table to the table that you have. Is it fine? Any issue? So 0.534 point self-efficacy in J was 0.708. Yes, it is. And 0.720 for JS and LifeS satisfaction. 0.62. Yes, this is fine. Now this is how it can be reported in APA style. Now let's say it is giving us positively correlated. Now let's ask ChatGPT to improve it. Can you change the wording slightly to add the strength of relationship in terms of weak, moderate, or strong relationship? Let's see what we get. We want to have the strength of relationship as well. So this is how you get a bit more detail. Now you're not getting it in the text, so obviously you can request ChatGPT to put it in text. Can you put it in text instead of the table, please? Be polite. Now you are getting these details as well. Now you can ask for reference again. Let's see, can you provide reference for this for the strength of correlation coefficient. Let's see if we get some references. So yes, the benchmarks, the reference for benchmarks from literature, and they are by Cohen 1988. Obviously just go double check whether this exists or not. So this is how you can use ChatGPT to interpret your correlation metrics. But again, a word of caution, you first need to understand what correlation is in order to better discuss these results. This is what we did in our previous session. The link will be shared in the description as well. So use ChatGPT because everyone else is using it, but use it with proper knowledge, proper background knowledge of research, analysis, discussion, every other section of research. Thank you very much.